Good morning, guys. So, welcome to our channel. Welcome to my crazy hair day.
Mine's not much better.
We just got Ashley up and we just popped, we just got Leonie up. Yep. We just got Leonie up and we just popped some washing on. So now we're off to go and try and find Pixie.
Where's Pixie? Pixie, Pixie, Pixie. Is she in Mummy's room? No. Is she in the playroom? Maybe hiding in between all your toys. So it is pretty clean, which is good. On your high chair? See on the tissue box? No, but there's 12 days till Christmas.
See, 12 days.
Can you see Pixie? Where's Pixie? No, she's not there. Can you have a look for Pixie? Pixie! Not over the TV. Not over touching our Santas. Mine looks like it's going to fall over. Where's Pixie? Can you see Pixie? She's watching you, Baba. Look. There's Pixie. There's Pixie. She's watching you. Are you not interested today? Oh, you found her now. Oh, woohoo! There's Pixie. Woohoo! Oh, I love you too, baby girl. What's up with folding your arms?
So here's our Santas from yesterday. They're all dry now, so we can stop having them upside down, I suppose. So there we go. Two completely different approaches to Santas.
And I know these are meant to be white, but I forgot.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic.
Hi guys!
Hi!
Welcome back to our channel and our video.
Yes.
So today we are going to just do a sit down video talking about some of our Christmas memories from back in the day. From, you know, way back to even last year. So yeah, did you want to go first?
Sure. So I might pick one from back in the day. So my absolute favourite memory, this one would be, that we were able to spend Christmas with family every year. So whether it was at my dad's mum's place, so grandma's place, or with that side of the family at least anyway. And then the next year we'd be with the rest of the other like mum's side of the family. But not only that is everyone seemed to make an effort to try and get together for Christmas, whether it was on Christmas Day itself or on Boxing Day. So we'd alternate each day, sort of thing. So we got to see everybody every year pretty much. That was actually really good. It's what I want to try and do for Leonie, is to be around family as much as possible, sort of thing. Because yeah.
Which is a little hard at the moment because we live so far away. It's like probably about an hour any which way to either of our families. So
yeah. So yeah, it is a little bit hard, but it's just something that we need to probably
we can
work on anyway. So another one of my memories was all through the year we'd have cereal with no sugar. So your cornflakes, Wheat Bix, Vita Brits, rice bubbles, things like that. And at Christmas and also Easter, but mainly Christmas, Mum would go out and get like say your Fruit Loops or your Cocoa Pops, or sometimes we even asked for those mini wheats because they were quite expensive, and coming from they are really expensive, or if you can find them.
Yeah.
but coming from a larger family, it's a bit harder to get those special sort of things all through the year. So it was like a special Christmas sort of thing. And Mum also went through doing a lot of effort and doing up a really nice Christmas breakfast for us. So croissants, muffins, pancakes sometimes, bacon and eggs I think, hash browns, all of that sort of stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what we had. Mum will probably correct us, so if you do, Mum, just comment down below, you know. But yeah, no, I just remembering that side of things is waking up in the morning and really looking forward to the sorts of stuff that we don't get normally during the year, and it's just making it as a special day right from the start. It was, yeah, made me happy at least anyway.
It's still, I suppose it's back in the day, but it's still sort of now-ish. I've never really been good with presents in terms of not knowing what they are and that sort of thing. There's been quite a few times, but I remember one time in particular, I can't exactly remember what I was looking for, but Mum told me to go and get it out of her cupboard. So I went into her cupboard, and I usually find the presents anyway, but that year I don't think I started looking yet. And anyway, I went to go get something out of her cupboard, and I grabbed it, and I saw all these things in there, and I went back to her, and I'm like, you know, you shouldn't tell me to look in your cupboard. And she goes, why? And I'm like, she goes, oh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of my siblings have been good with presents. Like, we can just look at it and we're like, yeah, I know what that is, and I know what this is, and
well, good luck this year, because yeah. I tried to disguise some of the presents that I did for you this year.
Yeah, well, this year I haven't really gone and touched and thought too much about it. I'm too focused on hosting our Christmas this year and making it special for Leonie. I feel like last year we didn't spoil her as much. Just because we were new parents and I didn't really know what to get her, and I didn't want to get double ups from like what everybody else was going to get her, which I didn't know what anybody else was going to get her, so we sort of didn't buy her as much as we could have.
But this year too bad.
This year she's got a lot. So I'm really looking forward to it as well, just to see her eyes light up and see how she takes everything.
Yeah. So a really good memory that I have, it's a more recent memory, was probably my first Christmas that I spent with Ashley's family. We hadn't been dating all that long. It was probably about 9 months or so, yeah. Wouldn't it have been? So it was a while, but it wasn't super long or anything like that. But I was just treated as part of the family, and it was great. It was just like I was at home, and yeah, just really felt part of the family. I've already said that, but yeah, that's just how it was. But yeah, it was pretty much everybody was there too. It was great.
The whole family. Another memory that I like, it's a memory, but it happens like pretty much every year. Mum and Dad always have Christmas around their place. It's very rare if we go out to like the beach or the park or anything like that on Christmas Day. It's just easier to do it at Mum's because everything's there. You don't need to take everything down to the beach. You don't need to take all your presents down to the beach and then cart them home. So it's just easier to do it at the one place sort of thing. And I remember when quite a few Christmases we've had with your family, we've gone to the park, which has been nice. It's good for a change. But yeah, we always have Christmas at Mum's place.
See, we haven't always done it around somebody's place. We do sometimes on my side of the family, but we mainly like going to the park for the kids and having a bit of a play, and like you play on the play equipment, you have a run around, you throw a ball around, you play a bit of cricket, that sort of stuff. Like you can't really, I feel like especially most of the houses that are around at the moment, you can't really run around in the backyard. Like especially ours, you can probably take 2 steps and you hit the back fence already.
Ours is reasonably big, but nothing
major.
Yeah.
So
you can fit a swing set out there.
Yeah. Not that you'd want to play out there at the moment anyway,
Yeah.
so it's a watcher, but yeah, that'll be it. That's about it. So yeah, so going right back, I remember always waking up, because we used to have like our Santa stocking sort of things, like a Christmas pillowcase sort of thing that that Santa would fill up. And we'd always wake up and I'd always have that coloured popcorn. That I loved that stuff.
I don't like that stuff.
There was always like a, I don't know if you remember it or not, but you might be like, might do if you grew up in the 90s, but those Macca's big activity books sort of things in there, they were always heaps of fun. I loved them. And also when I started growing up a bit more, I absolutely love pretzels. So I used to have a little packet of pretzels or something like that in there as well, like, from memory. So, yeah, I don't know, I just remember waking up and having like all of the little knick-knack toys and things from Santa on your bed. So you play with those before the rest of the family gets up, and then you get into your big presents. So
and that's why we're not doing it this way around, that way around, with this one. Because yeah, I bet you she would probably wake up at like 1 o'clock and start playing with her toys. And then here we'll be sitting waiting for her to get up and she's fast asleep.
See, well, we didn't wake up at 1 o'clock or anything like that, but it was usually like
But
it used to be like I'd wake up and if it was still night time, I'd feel around with my foot at the bottom of the bed. I'm like, nope, not there yet. So then I roll back over and go to sleep, and then wake up when the sun's up, and oh, it's all heavy at the bottom of the bed, and I get all excited. It was just great.
Well, yeah, we never had stockings at the end of our beds, but I always remember I was so excited for like many years about Christmas. Like, I'd always probably be the last one to go to sleep, and I was the first one to usually wake up, and I'd go and wake everybody else up. But I know I used to wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and just sit in front of the tree and look at all the presents. I wouldn't touch them, but I would look at them and, you know, try and scope out what's mine. You
didn't need to touch them because you already knew what was inside, you know.
Not that young. This is when I was like young. So yeah, I loved doing that. And I always couldn't wait for everybody to wake up so we could open up our presents.
So a more recent sort of one, it's becoming more of a tradition for us, at least anyway, is to going to Christmas carols every year. Apart from this year, but the weather's gotten the better of us.
I've always, I think, done Christmas carols.
See, we didn't always go to Christmas carols, but we did do something like Christmassy. So one year we even went into Brisbane, went to the fireworks display sort of thing in there. And the number one thing that I remember from that year is the fireworks going off and seeing Dad's face. It was just like a little kid sort of thing, looking up at the fireworks. And I bet you I make the same face as well, because I absolutely love fireworks. I always have, really. But yeah, seeing Dad's face that year, it was just the highlight of it. I can't even remember what year it was, but I remember that it was really good. But then, yeah, coming back to all of the fireworks and all the Christmas carols that we've been going to. So most of them have fireworks at the end of them, and that's what I get all really excited about.
That's why he goes.
Somewhat. I like the singing, and I like the whole Christmas and everything, but yeah.
If you hear any noises in the background, it's just Leonie. She did have a late nap this afternoon. We did try to put her to bed, but she didn't really have a bar of it, so She's playing around with the TV remote.
So another thing that we used to do every year was we'd put the Christmas tree up right on 1st of December. I can't wait that long, so our Christmas tree gets put up probably about a week, maybe 2 early sometimes.
But I think that's just the normal now, like, you know, people put their trees and decorate and stuff earlier than December.
Yeah. I normally start wanting to put it up when we watch people on YouTube starting to put their Christmas stuff up over in America, and I'm like, well, why can't we do that? We've got no Thanksgiving or anything like that. We need something to kind of make the house all festive and everything. So I kind of start on the outside of the house first and then work my way in. But anyway, yeah, we always used to put it up on the 1st of December, listening to Christmas carols, and we'd all fight on trying to put, like, all 4 of the kids in my family used to fight with who wants to put the first decoration on and who wants to put the tinsel on and the beads and all of that sort of stuff. So it was that was always fun. It was all in fun sort of thing, but it was, yeah, a bit of a competition, and also certain decorations as well.
Anyway, we never really fought over who put the first decoration on and all of that. I do remember we always listened to Christmas music as we were decorating the tree, even up till like high school and stuff. We were still doing that. But and I can't remember what year Mum started it, but she would do little stars. So it'd just be from Christmas, like old Christmas cards and stuff. She would cut out stars on them, and then she would put like a paper over them, sort of thing, like to cover it. And she had everyone's name on there, not just my immediate family, but aunts, uncles, nanas, and all of that. And now that the grandkids are here, it just got too much, so she stopped doing it. But yeah, we would always do that every year, put the stars on. And we had, I think, 2 of these little ball type things that you could stick on the tree, but they're like a ball that's got like a little tube thingy on it to stick on the tree. And we would always fight over whose name that would be on. So if we saw it on, like, if my brother saw it on my name, he would take it off my name and put it on his name. And then also another thing was your star hat, because they were stars with your name on it, had to be right at the top, taller than everybody else's. That was always, yeah, one of our fun little things that we did with our Christmas tree.
Yeah, I want to start up some Christmas tradition sort of things for our family. So if you guys have anything that you guys do for Christmas every year, traditions and all of that sort of stuff, let us know in the comments below and give us a few ideas, because we've only got a young family at the moment, but hey, now's the time that we can start doing sort of traditions every year for Christmas. So yeah.
So we don't really have anything as yet.
No. Apart from the Christmas carols,
yeah,
but that's just a given sort of thing.
Yeah.
Especially if there's fireworks.
So yeah, what was your favourite present out of all the years? What's your favourite present been?
Not too sure.
Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I do remember one present. I didn't know what it was, but I was excited that I got it. It was my first laptop. Yeah.
It was probably my Game Boy sort of thing. I played that for ages. I only ever had, like, I think 2 games on it. One of them I played not very often, one of them I played all the time, which was Pokemon Yellow. And yeah, I think I finished that game probably a good 20 times.
Well, it's like Mario for me.
Yeah.
The DS.
I love that game, and Ashley was asking me, oh, do you really want Pokemon? A couple of months ago when I was having a look at the games. I'm like, yeah, it's like nostalgia. It might be a new version, but it's still the same thing.
The thing with new versions though is you miss the old ones and then you start nitpicking at all the bad things that they've got in the new ones.
Yeah, I suppose.
So.
But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up and comment those suggestions down below. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.